Okay, how's my new hairstyle? Is it very good? Okay, anyway, today is 4th April. Yesterday at 4 p.m, right, our Prime Minister announced the something like a circuit breaker, or like anyway 1 month we cannot go out to do like things that you like lah, no gathering and all these things, only essential stuff goes on. Okay, so as of today, we have understand that a lot of rules and regulation has been implemented, and today my video I just want to emphasize one thing. Again, in this whole series, right, we will actually talk about more on how this property market is actually related to this pandemic and how it actually affect the economy as a whole lah. So today what happened is that you see there's this news that I would like to emphasize a lot, and I think all of you are aware of it. So basically, the government has allowed the exemption deferred something like deferred for monthly installment for your mortgage loan. Okay, so basically you can choose whether you want to defer the principal and interest or just defer the interest. Yeah, I think it works that way lah. Somehow it gets to defer and you get to choose. And if I'm not wrong, you can apply and it doesn't need to have any like reason and all these things, but there's some clause that you cannot have arrest for the past don't know how long. So basically, why am I talking about this? Because this will actually link back to what you all are waiting for and you all are thinking. Because a lot of people are thinking that there will be panic selling because people lost their job, they are unable to pay their loan and all these things. But you see, if you look at it this way, this is a very big step for the government, because by implementing this, you will realize that people that lost their job may not go for panic selling, they will just defer. And people that may haven't lose their job, they will still defer, you know. And what is the cons of deferring? Basically, by deferring, you will still have you will have extra interest occurred to the amount that you deferred. But to be frank, if you look at it this way, I think it's worth it rather than you panic sell. And you know, at this period of time, I'm not too sure whether you can get a better price. You know, to me, I will still say that it's definitely not the best time to sell. You know, if you don't need to, if you want to get a very good capital gain return, definitely this is not the best time. So this is the problem now, you see. If the government has allowed this defer of this interest and this installment for the mortgage, so will that be panic selling, or will there even be lesser panic selling? Okay, I leave it to you. I don't want to explain so much. I think it's very clear cut. But you see, they also allow deferred of like, I think, some insurance premium. But however, for the insurance premium, right, let's say you deferred for 6 months, you still need to go and pay the 6 months premium as a whole on the number 7 month. You know, that was the explanation that was given to me. I may be wrong, you can check it out. But if you look at the way that the mortgage is being deferred, it's more reasonable than the insurance being deferred. So I think this is a very big step, and this also helps to cushion. I feel that, to be frank, today, every day I'm receiving this same old question, okay, and about how the pandemic will affect the property market. Is it the right time to buy now? Is it the right time to sell now? And all these things. So I will continue to do and talk about this in the next few series. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, I'll keep this series short because I just want to emphasize on this. Because this is a very good point, and this is a very real-time point that has happened, and I think it will actually help the property market. So thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and I see you next time. Bye. Oh yeah, if you like the video, just hit the like button.